Hi, my name is Ashley Damas, and this is my speech on becoming an adult. I wish I could be a child, says every adult ever. Of course, as a child, we think about having fun, we think about partying, we think about being with friends, and basically our parents not being able to tell us what we can and cannot do. However, we don't think about the side of adulting that where it's bills, taking care of children, taking care of our families, basically what could be very depressing. So this is the start of my trials and tribulations, my golden era, and of course, the finish, my downfall. With my trials and tribulations, I am the oldest of 7 siblings, so this made me more self-reliant. This made me have to mature faster and grow up faster and ultimately make decisions for myself. I was able to start off working at a cafe, making smoothies and acai bowls, and with that, luckily, I was able to save up for a car. Got my car, things were going smoothly. Now with that, I was also blessed with a new position of becoming a licensed health insurance agent. This was great. I thought about all the money I could make and so forth. Started off my training, and with that, it was so confusing. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and they put me on the phones. And with that, I was able to basically maximize my sales. I was able to maximize my income, and it was just way more than what I expected. And with that, I started a new position with ACA. This is Obamacare. With that, I was also able to make more money than I've ever made before. I was able to save for my apartment. I was able to travel. I was able to hang out with friends, and I was able to pay my bills comfortably. I was able to live comfortably. Unfortunately, with me leaving ACA after a certain amount of time frame to go to a new position, they were able to hold my license for 4 months. Within those 4 months, I was able to see everything that I worked so hard for slip away. My credit slipped away. My apartment slipped away. My car was starting to slip away. It was just so much. My mental was slipping away. Trying to keep up with everything and, trying to keep myself above without drowning. Within those 4 months and getting the new job and starting, it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough money to keep me ahead. It wasn't enough to catch up. It just wasn't enough. And everything I worked so hard for was just gone like that within 4 months. And if you ever watch House of Cards, you will realize something so fragile, how quick it could fall. It could all come crumbling. But I had to realize that stability is important. Certain habits that I had within that time frame was not enough to keep me stabilized. The amount of money that I made was not enough to basically keep me stabilized within those habits, and certain things had to change. So I had to go through that downfall. I had to go through the trials and tribulations. I had to go through the golden era to become who I am today, to make me who I am today and for my purpose in the future. Thank you.